the title of Avengers 4? I want to know. Can I know, please, Marvel? That's my. Can I know? That's my my application of knowing, of knowledge. Can I know, please? Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new video. Hope you're all doing amazing as usual, because I am. Today, I wanted to kind of give my delayed review on Avengers Infinity War. I want to give my predictions of what's going to happen in Avengers 4 and my predictions on the Marvel Cinematic Universe post Avengers 4. In school, for film, when I took film studies in A level, I did a coursework project on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, its beginnings, you know, what it is right now, and how the Marvel Cinematic Universe is as successful as it is today. Now, I could just, you know, get that up on my computer, read through that. I'm not going to. I think we all know, the Marvel fans anyway, why it's so successful. DC, you ain't got shit on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, okay? Just don't even try. Justice League, didn't even watch it. I don't know, it's bad, okay? Don't try. Keep to Invincible Superman, rich Batman, I need inventive characters, you know, like rich Iron Man and Invincible Thor. Come on, bro. Come on. For real though, I am not a big fan of DC. I have watched all the Batmans, you know, apart from like the older ones, and I've watched a few of the Supermans. I've watched a bit of the Flash and a bit of Supergirl, I think it is, or Superwoman. Feminism. But yeah, like I haven't, you know, watched a lot. Because what I have watched, didn't really like. I have, however, watched a lot of Marvel. I've watched all the films, of course. The older Hulk, the other older Hulk. I've watched a lot of the TV shows, The Punisher, Daredevil. I haven't watched any of Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, or the other one, Iron Fist. Oof, I could already feel like the fucking Marvel fans, like, fucking Power Fist, you idiot! Sorry, okay. I have read a lot of the comics too. I'm trying to get like really into the comics. I've got this like guide online of like kind of notable comic stories and kind of what order to watch to read them. I have read the 2000 version of Black Panther that I loved. Also the 2000 version of Deadpool, which again I loved. The stories were just so engrossing, and in like a 20-page comic, you've got like enough story to make an entire movie out of. It's crazy. I've actually got the app, the Marvel Unlimited app. It's like $9.99 a month to have access to thousands of Marvel comics, and I totally sign up. Oh yeah, this is a sponsored video, by the way. It's not, but yeah, do it, you know, get it anyway. Anyway, Marvel Infinity War. Do you get it? I was being Thanos. You should have gone for the head. I loved Avengers Infinity War. I mean, as did a lot of the fans. I watched it with Jake, who you know, Inform Podcast, for those who haven't watched it, you know, check it out. Also, Bog Off. So I watched it with Jake the first time, recliner seats and everything. I was sitting back, legs up. I was like, wow, this is incredible. The moment that got me the most was, not emotionally, but like, oh, yes! Was when Thor arrived in Wakanda and the music was blasting, and like he like grabbed his new axe, and then there was fucking Teen Groot and Rocket Raccoon, and he was like dun 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 dun, and then he's like, here comes Thanos. Oh. It was great. I did actually miss the click, the original click in the first one. I was so like immersed that I just missed the click. Like I missed when he clicked. It was so fast. As you know, when Thor was right up against his face, it was just the click was so fast that I missed it. I was gutted because I was like, why is everyone disappearing? And then obviously I knew, but I was like, where's the click? The second time I watched it, wasn't as nice seating, but oh well. It was with some different people. I had my little brother with me, my friend Amber, my friend Aaron, and my friend Harry. We all watched it. It was great. We had some people up in the corner who clearly it was their first time. They were like, yes! Yes! Oh yeah, so I did hear the click the second time, which is great. But again, you know, that moment where Thor arrives in Wakanda, oh, fuck yes! You know, there was so many good moments. There's, you know, the moment that fucking Spider-Man turns up right at the beginning. The like straight off the bat. There is no fucking around, right? This movie, off the bat, boom! Fight with Thanos and Hulk. Hulk nearly beats him too. Like, Hulk is nearly there. And that's with one stone. And now he's got, you know, all 5. There was obviously a few permanent deaths in there. I think the deaths where the people disappeared, I think, you know, as everyone kind of knows, they're not gone for good. I don't really know where they are. I haven't really read that far into the Infinity War comics. Mainly because I don't want to spoil it from like the cinematic experience. But I guess it won't, because I have read kind of that part, you know, the part that we saw in Infinity War, and it wasn't that, you know, similar. But I don't want to miss it. There's a lot more characters in the comics. You know, you've got Fantastic Four, and you've got other people. And you've got Ant-Man and stuff, which I guess were in the cinematic universe, but for reasons stated in the movie, after Civil War, they've, you know, fucked off, as has Hawkeye. But I am kind of assuming we'll see them next. If you haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp, there's I won't spoil it because I'm pretty sure it's still in the cinemas and I don't want to be a dick, but there is a moment at the end which relates to Infinity War, kind of tying it together, and you kind of assume that he's going to be in the next movie. I guess I just spoiled it, didn't I? Snape kills Dumbledore.
Please. Avada Kedavra.
A lot of the new characters disappeared when Thanos clicked his fingers, kind of assuming that they're not going to be playing a major role in Avengers 4. Maybe towards the end, if they are still alive, and if the characters that are left save them. Seems like it's going to be like the original Avengers team with a few others. So you've got Nebula, and you've got Ayoko or Yaoki or something. I don't know how to say African names, yeah? Not being, you know, racist. I just don't know. It is strange though, because you have got Iron Man and Nebula on another planet, and then the rest in Wakanda. They have got all the technology still in Wakanda. You know, like the actual city wasn't destroyed, I don't think. So they'll do something with that. You don't really know if T'Challa's sister is still alive. I don't think we see if she disappears or not. So I nearly said disappears. It's not a word. My death predictions for the next movie is Steve Rogers, Captain America. Out of anyone, I'm assuming we're gonna have some more deaths, some more major deaths, but Steve Rogers, Captain America, is my number one. Is definitely going to die. In the comics, he died in Civil War, but I kind of see why they didn't do that. Not only did the actor have a contract with Marvel, it would have. I don't know. I don't think Civil War should have been the place where he died. It was kind of showing. Civil War was showing Iron Man, I'm better than you. In a way, even though I was on Team Iron Man, I can see that. Steve Rogers won. Captain America won, okay? And I think from that, Iron Man has, in a way, kind of forged a bigger respect for Captain America, and I'm sure, you know, Iron Man and Bucky are going to have to touch dicks in the next movie. I'm pretty sure Bucky actually disappeared, so... I haven't watched this movie in like 4 months, okay? I don't even remember when it came out, but I'm doing it now because it was on my mind. I watched a video about the reactions of audiences when Thor came to Wakanda, and I was like, yes! That was me inside! I was like that! But nobody else in the movie theatre was doing it, so I was a bit like, I can't really start screaming, because everyone would be like, oh... you know, I've paid like 35 quid for those tickets. 2 of them, not just the one. You know, I'm not going to get kicked out. After Avengers 4, of course, we go into a new phase of the MCU, I'm pretty sure. Which I think is going to mean a new team of Avengers. I'm pretty excited for this. It's something I think has been like a long time coming. You know, we've got new members in, but we haven't really lost members from the original team. So I'm excited for this. And even Iron Man said that the Avengers is like over. You know, team's over to Bruce Banner when he first saw him when he came down from space. The Avengers in the comics are never over. You know, I mean, there was that series Avengers Disassembled. Look, I'm just getting too into the comics, okay? The comics are great. I fucking recommend it. Remember, guys, $9.99, Marvel Unlimited App Store. Let's go. Sponsored. I'm not. Am I going to get sued for this? Saying I'm sponsored by a company that I'm not. I don't think so. My prediction for the new team, T'Challa, Black Panther, you know, definitely. I'd like hands down, I think he's going to become quite a major part of the team. If not, he's gonna... Maybe his sister? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know. But I think he will. Or at least become like a temporary member in a movie. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, of course, again, he's gonna take on the role. I think he's already taken on the role, you know? Like, in the movie, in Infinity War, Iron Man did that, and he's like, you are now an Avenger, you know? Even though he said no in Homecoming, and there is the next Spider-Man movie coming out after Avengers 4, I think after that Spider-Man movie, maybe at the end, he'll accept. I think Thor will go home. He'll find a new home for the Asgardians, whatever are left, or he'll you know, because I'm pretty sure most of them died. He'll probably make a new home for the Asgardians. He'll make a new Asgard. Like I said, Captain America, dead. Iron Man, I think, will become like a founder of the Avengers, and he'll be in the movies, but he won't be fighting in the movies. He'll be like the wise one. He'll be like Professor X, but for Avengers. I mean, he might fight, you know, I think, especially Robert Downey Jr., he's always got that kind of fight in him. I think he's quite a playful character, and he'll play Tony Stark great till the day he dies. But I think for the new team of Avengers, it'll look a bit bad to just have, you know, Iron Man there all the time. After that, it's a bit hit and miss. I'm thinking Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'm pretty sure they'll join. Because in the comics, there was Ant-Man, but also Hank Pym, who was like Ant-Man, but also played like Giant Man and Yellow Jacket and stuff like that. Some of the things we've already seen. That's why it's a bit like on the edge whether that's actually going to invite them to the Avengers. But I think they will. I think Hawkeye will stay a part of the Avengers for a while. He's always kind of there in the comics. And maybe someone from Guardians of the Galaxy might join. I'm not too sure who. But speaking of the Guardians of the Galaxy, that's another thing that I think I could see Iron Man going to do. Becoming part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just something that I think will happen. If not, you know, the founder of the Avengers thing. It'd be amazing to see Iron Man in a Guardians of the Galaxy film with kind of whole new Guardians because, you know, you've lost Nebula. Peter Quill maybe might not want to do it. I mean, he's disappeared, so he might be dead. I don't know. Like, this is all predictions, and you shouldn't listen to me. Turn this video off right now. That's it. That's the video, guys. It was just kind of a predictions video, a late review, and a kind of nerdgasm. I just kept talking about the comics. I'm really sorry, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. Like the video. If you did, share it out with all your friends and family, who I'm sure will love to watch a small British boy in a pink hoodie with pineapples on talk about a movie that came out like 4 months ago. But yes, please do. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Join the Discord if you want to chat with me, play some games with me. I'm always like around, apart from when I'm working 5 days a week. And check out the Ill-Informed podcast on iTunes or SoundCloud, any podcast app, or even on YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.